Hello everybody and good day to you all. Today I am talking about the Cobra Kai season number 2. The whole season. Because this season is better than the first. I don't know how this show is doing this. Because see, I like the Karate Kid. I enjoy the movies. I have fun watching them. But they're okay. I mean, they're not the best thing I've seen in my life, but they're fun to watch. But so when I heard it was going to be a TV show, I was watching, I said, hey, how could it get in B? But I was kind of curious. The trailers looked pretty good. So I watched it, and I watched all the first episode, and I said, what? And I watched this next episode. I said, what? And I just kept going until the end. I didn't know I watched the whole season. I was just, oh my god, this show's amazing. And so I was excited for this. When I heard it was coming back for season number 2, and I was looking forward to seeing this, and I had to say, it did not disappoint. I did not disappoint because it gives you everything. It gives you the nostalgia of the past. Also brings you something new in the present. And at the same time, you are rooting for both Daniel and Johnny at the same time. Both of these two are flawed men. Johnny is not really the bad guy of this picture. He's not the bad guy. He wants to do the right thing. He wants to, because Cobra Kai was led by John Kreese, and John Kreese is the bad, evil man. And he led these boys down a very dark path. But after that fight with Daniel LaRusso and Johnny, he went down a slope. He decided to start Cobra Kai again, and he wants to do things differently. He wants to turn things around, make things better. But then you have Daniel, seeing that Cobra Kai is coming back, all those old feelings of him getting picked on and bullied, and all the insecurities he had then are resurfacing, and you have him fighting against them. And there are times, even this season right here, where they work, you see them getting along and you think to yourself, y'all guys are so stupid. Y'all so busy bickering and fighting over what happened in the past. Y'all don't see what y'all could create in the future, in the present. Both Johnny and Daniel had a different approach to how they do karate. One's more aggressive, one's a little more passive. One likes to fight to just to defend, other ones like to strike first and strike hard. But at the same time, at the core, they both want the same thing, the best for their students. If these two ever got together and started their school together, which I hope they do, they will be a force to be reckoned with. But both of their styles combined, oh my god, they'd be the balance of the force. Because in this episode here, you have Johnny. He's still on the going on the fact that he won the tournament against Daniel's team, and everything's going good. And since Cobra Kai is going good, John Kreese shows up, and John Kreese is played by Martin Cove, and he wants to bring things back the way it used to be. And you have Johnny being the good guy with the good heart. Doesn't really want things to go back to that place. He feels as though he's in charge, but he wants to give him a second chance, give him the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, you got John kind of undermining Johnny, because Johnny went away for a while to see one of his old friends, the old crew, the original, the OG Cobra Kai, and one of them sick, one of them dying, and so they want to give him like his last hurrah on this earth, and before he goes and passes on to the great beyond. And so during that time, you got John Kreese getting inside the kid's head, manipulating him, pushing them to be in a darker and better and bad path, especially Hulk. And when you see his backstory, where he come from, and you see how he is now, because he was picked on because he had a cleft lip. He was picked on, he was bullied by this lip all his life. He felt as though he never get the girl. He felt as though he never could be popular. He never thought anybody was actually going to like him. All they're going to see him the boy with the messed up face. And now he found this Cobra Kai, which gave him confidence, gave him a new personality, gave him the ability to defend himself, and he's feeling strong, he's feeling tough now. Yes, it's going to his head, and he turned into a bully, but you understand where he's coming from in his background, and you kind of feel sorry for him. Nobody in this group, well, except for John Kreese, is completely evil. And nobody is completely perfect, because you have Daniel. There are times where he's all about getting back at Cobra Kai, but then you see when he sees how messed up he's doing, thinking he's doing, and then you see how he acts to his students and how he treats them. You say, yes, that's the Daniel I know. But every so often, something about Cobra Kai just hits him the wrong way, and then it goes back to the fighting again. Like both Johnny and Daniel have so much in common, but at the same time they're different. And so instead of them seeing what they have in common, which can bring them together, because they do have great. I mean, when they're getting along and they're laughing and joking with one another, they have great chemistry, and they can work so well together. And because of their rivalry, it affects their students, and it causes a whole lot of conflict between them as well too, with this us versus them mentality. I mean, you have Daniel's daughter who used to go with Miguel, who's part of Cobra Kai. But because he started to become more aggressive, more of a bully type, it pushed her away, and then it pushed her into the arms of I can't think of his name right now. Of a Johnny's son. Anthony? No. Robbie. That's his name. I think that's right. Yes, he pushed him into his arms, and then at the time when you think he's going to be the good guy, there are times he could be the bad too, like this. And I like how everybody on the show is not just black and white. I'm the good guy, you're the bad guy, and I'm just gonna be bad for badness' sake, and you're gonna be good for goodness' sake. No, they have shades of gray. They're not perfect people. They both want to do the right thing, but they trip and they fumble along the way a lot of times. But they manage to rise up to the occasion when the time is needed. Sometimes they learn it too late. Sometimes it has bad consequences at the end of it, and it gets because this episode gets really dark and really messed up towards the end. Oh, it takes a really bad turn. I don't know how it's going to. I'm looking forward to the next season, but things get rough, and I like the fight choreographed fighting in this episode in this season here, because it's not too polished, where it seems like it's unbelievable, but it's just enough that it feels real and you can enjoy it at the same time too. Yes, I can actually see that, like two karate kids, teenagers fighting with one another in public. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, that circumstance when it escalated that high, but still, oh, it was amazing. Like, it has humor to it as well that I enjoy. I like the message behind it that they're teaching as well. It touches the subject matter touches on bullying and stuff like that too, and trying to see things from other people's point of view instead of just looking at it from yours. I mean, it teaches about balance and family. I mean, I really do enjoy this season a lot. It was amazing. Oh my god! Every episode, the season just gets better and better and better, and you get to the season finale. Oh, boom! It just blows your brain out. It just blows your brains out. This show is so good and it's done so well. Oh my gosh. I didn't see this coming. I mean, first season I enjoyed this, but this season right here took it to another level. Wow. I cannot wait for next season. I enjoy this show, each and every episode so much. Everything about it is done so well. The acting is great. Like I said, the balance between nostalgia and bringing things to the new is fantastic. I mean, there are some times with Johnny, how he doesn't know anything about technology at all. It's kind of weird. I mean, I just do. You don't. But I guess. I mean, he's so set in the 80s that he can't accept nothing new, like how his phone works or how the internet works at all. Like this. Oh my gosh. Even when he discovered porn, even the porn he looked at, like this dude, they got videos now. You can just watch the whole video. You don't want to look at just pictures. But whatever. Steps are steps. But overall, I enjoyed this season. I enjoyed the season. It's a whole lot of fun. I highly recommend it. Check out Cobra Kai. You will not be disappointed. If you love the Karate Kid movies, and if you saw the first season, watch this one too. I highly recommend it. Don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy having fun watching it too. So as I give this season a grade, I'm giving it an A+. No doubt about that. A+. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shibble, and subscribe to my channel, and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.